Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel English and Beyond. I'm CJ Roy and in today's class we are going to learn how to change a sentence, an exclamatory sentence, into reported speech. In the previous videos we learned how to change statements, questions, imperative sentences and the last type of sentence which is exclamatory. Today we are going to learn. So without wasting any time, let's straight away dive into our topic. Exclamatory sentences here. Use reporting verbs like exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, okay, cried out, etc. These are some of the words that you can use to replace the reporting verb. Reporting verb, normally it will be said, which we need to replace according to the meaning. So exclamatory sentences, when we say, you understand that it is a strong expression of emotions. Exclamatory sentences always exclaim or express strong, powerful emotions. So accordingly, you need to understand, listen to the speaker and understand what was the emotion that he was trying to express. Accordingly, you can make modifications, changes in the reporting verb. Interjections like hooray, alas, oh, all these things are removed. Those things will never be. They are exclamatory words to express an emotion. So those words are removed and they are replaced with appropriate expressions of emotion. Okay. Sentences are, of course, converted to statements with the proper tense change. That remains the common rule. In the reported speech, every sentence is a statement. And of course, we need to change the tense if the reporting verb is in the past tense. All right. Now, let us see some of the examples here. Present tense. This is joy, exclamation. Okay, joy, expressing joy. He said, what a beautiful painting it is. It's an exclamatory sentences. See the construction we have already learned previous in one of the videos about exclamatory sentences. So go back and see how it is framed. We use how and what to start. What a beautiful painting it is with exclamatory mark. When you change it, we say he exclaimed. We don't say he told. We say he exclaimed. Now, if you want to add, he exclaimed with joy, okay, with excitement, okay, whatever you can add, that's up to you. You need to use your creativity. You need to understand the situation and then use proper words. So he exclaimed that it was a very beautiful painting. Now you notice a very. This very comes from this word what, a beautiful painting. So here what means very. He exclaimed that it was indeed a very beautiful. He exclaimed that it was really a very beautiful painting. Whatever way you can use this, but it has to be a statement. We cannot use exclamatory sentence. You are reporting an exclamation. So when you report, the report is always in a statement form. I hope you understood this. Okay. Present, I call now surprise exclamation. She said, how lovely the flowers are. She exclaimed that the flowers were very lovely. So very, really, very, indeed. These are the words we use. Now the word here showing that is how. First one, what. So that is what very here used. Now how lovely the flowers are. Flowers are is used in the present. So naturally the flowers were changed into simple past. She exclaimed that the flowers were very lovely. The third one, past, sorrow, exclamation. He said, alas, I lost my wallet. Okay, so now alas is an interjection. We don't use it. Alas is an exclamation of sorrow, expression of sorrow, which has to be put in normal, ordinary English words. For example, he exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost his wallet. Okay, he had lost. I lost, simple past. Changes into past perfect. So he exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost. That is past perfect. All right. Now past, joy with interjection. They said, hooray, we won the match. We won, simple past. Changes into past perfect. So they exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. Past sorrow, interjection. She said, oh no, I missed the bus. She exclaimed with regret. She is expressing her regret now for having missed the bus. So she exclaimed with regret that she had missed the bus. I missed, simple past, changes into past perfect, corresponding past tense. So she exclaimed with regret that she had missed the bus. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes. Now let's solve some questions here. Let's see if you can do this one. She said, what a lovely dress. What a lovely dress. It looks like a simple present form. Am I right? It's not past. So how it will be? She said, it has to be changed. Let me see. She exclaimed that it was a lovely dress. So what a lovely dress. Present changes into, see, what a lovely dress. That is normally in the present form. If you understand the meaning, you will know it is in the present form. So naturally, we change to its past form. She exclaimed that it was a lovely dress. She exclaimed with joy that it was a lovely dress. Next is, he said, hooray, we won the match. Tell me how it will be. He exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. We had already seen this. As I missed the train. Same thing. We had done this. Earlier it was the bus, now it's a train. That's the only difference here. So, easy. She exclaimed with sorrow that she had missed the train. Now he said, wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. So, how it will be? He exclaimed that it was amazing, or it was indeed amazing, that it was very amazing, and indeed, really, very, certainly, definitely. All these words you can use to replace what, okay, wow, alas, hooray, all these things. They said, oh no, we are late. They exclaimed with regret or dismay or with sorrow, whatever may be the meaning they communicated. Okay, they exclaimed with dismay. Dismay means sort of regret and sadness that they were late. We are late changes into we were late. We becomes they, of course, because they said it. So they exclaimed with dismay that they were late. How did it go? So today we learned how to change exclamatory sentences into reported speech or indirect speech. All the rules apply, like for example, the tense changes into its corresponding past tense if the reporting verb is in the past tense. And now we also saw that exclamatory format structure is changed to a statement form. This we saw. The interjections like oh no, oh wow, alas, hooray, all these things we drop, we don't use them. And these words express an emotion. That emotion is expressed in ordinary words, like by using very, really, okay, all these things we saw. So this is how exclamatory sentences we change into reported speech. I just want to tell you one thing here. We a few past a few videos were on changing direct into indirect or reported speech. And the major rule is what I told was that if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of the direct speech changes into its corresponding past tense. Agreed. That we know. I did not give any exercises or examples where the reporting verb is present tense or future tense. Imagine if it is in the present or in the future, please remember that the tense will not change. All other rules are applied. For example, he says, I am late. He says, I am late. When you change, it will be, he says that he is late, not he was late. He is late. After he, instead of am, is will come in the present. So he will say, it's not good. He will say. The reporting was will say, future. It's not past. So we will say, he will say that the work is not good. So the tense will not change then. Remember, the tense changes 99% of the times. The tense changes because when we report something, it already happened most of the time. So naturally, it will be in the past tense, the reporting verb. But there will be times when the reporting verb is in the simple present or simple future. Simple present means it happens now. Simple future means will happen in the future. So naturally, we don't have to change the tense. It is happening or will happen. The tense will be changed, logically speaking, only when the reporting verb is in the past tense. Is that clear? I suppose it is clear. But let me also tell you, those students who are appearing for your board, school, or college board examinations, most of the sentences, questions that you will get will be where the reporting verb is past tense. So naturally, we follow the corresponding, take the corresponding past tense as our answer. All right. Okay, then how did this class go? I hope you enjoyed this one. You learned how to change exclamatory sentences into reported speech. And in case you face any difficulty, any problem, any clarifications you need, please come to the comment box and let me see what I can do about that. All right. If you enjoyed this session, dear friends, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, English and Beyond. And don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you will not miss our next video, next lesson. Well, until we meet again in the next video, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing with English and Beyond. Until then, it's goodbye from me. Thank you for watching. Take care.